Okay, this will be the fourth attempt because somehow the videos are getting corrupted. I don't know why. Um, this is part two of dealing with depression and anxiety because my anxiety comes in on this episode or this video. Um, so yeah, basically growing up, just a little bit more about that. Anytime I had anything of value or resale, my grandmother would wait till I was at school and she would sell it before I got home. So everything I had was gone. So that was depressing because I liked having some things, but um, when I turned 18, I moved from Texas City, where I was, back to Fort Worth. And things were doing good for a little while, and then the depression started kicking in again. And I ended up going back. I went back and forth between Fort Worth and Texas City quite a few times. And while in Fort Worth, it was really bad. I was in a very, very, very bad relationship. It was mentally and physically abusive. And so my depression just completely spiraled. I started cutting, which I would not recommend for anybody. That's not anything you should do. You should seek help. I started doing that secretly, of course. And then got out of that relationship and got away from that situation finally. And moved back finally in with my grandmother. About a year or two before that, well, no, I would say probably about two and a half, 3 years before that, I started having anxiety problems. And that was when it came to food or any kind of medication. And I currently am still dealing with that right now. And then in 2011, I was in a pretty bad car accident. I mean, nobody was seriously injured, or anything like that, but the car was totaled. Everyone was bruised, sore, and everything. But it just really caused my anxiety to heighten. I didn't get in a car for about 2 months after all of that. And I, to this day, still have extreme panic attacks in the car if it's someone that I don't trust their driving. I was in the car with Justin probably 4 or 5 days ago, coming back from Lake Jackson, and it was rush hour, and my anxiety kicked in, and I just started panicking. So I've noticed what my triggers are. Well, that I have can understand, with food and medicine and being in a car. Those I can understand my triggers. So I just try to calm down the best that I can and just try to breathe through it. But this last one was really bad. I literally started panicking, sheer terror. And I started crying so bad. And I was gripping the seatbelt so hard my hands were going numb. And it was not fun. It was horrible. It really was. So, about 3 days ago, I finally was able to go to not a psychiatrist, a therapist, which will hopefully help me immensely. It seems like with me, something good will start happening, and then something really bad happens and my depression just spirals out of control. In 2012? No, 2013. I think it was 2013. No, it was 2013. Sorry, I'm trying to remember. My grandmother died. And that just literally sent me into really bad depression. I'm hypoglycemic, which if you don't know what that means my blood sugar will drop and it can kill me. I didn't eat for 2 days or longer. I don't remember. It's all a blur. And my roommate at the time had gone to nursing school, so she had medical training. And my sugar dropped so bad, I blacked out. I don't know what happened, but she said that she was force feeding me cotton candy and Coke to bring my sugar back up. And it just seemed, seriously, I'm still trying to deal with that. And then after she died, because we had the same doctor, he was able to tell me about things that I didn't know. And then family members that had nothing to do with me before started coming in and telling me all these things. So my world completely turned upside down. And to this day, I don't know who to believe or what to believe. And that caused my depression to just spiral out of control again. It just was not anything good. But there'll probably be one more vlog like this, because I know I'm missing a couple of things, so I need to write down other things that can be helpful or something. So if you have any questions or anything, email me in the email that I'm going to leave in the description, because my comments are not working for some reason and I don't understand why. So just email me through that email I'm going to leave in the comments.